Hi, it's you and Ellery here making bonsai in Australia, and in this video I'm going to turn this Japanese juniper into this. So I have made a couple of other videos on the Shinpaku junipers and a couple of others, so I'll leave a link to one of those above so you can check that out. But yeah, in this video I'm going to try to make a bit of a cascade. So I'm just going to take this out of the pot. So, just trying to get in around the base of the tree here. Just trying to break away the top of the soil so I can see what kind of trunk and root structure I've got to work with. So, yeah, so it seems I've got fair few roots all kind of coming out from the same area at the bottom of this twin trunk there, so I might try and get rid of a few of those just to see kind of what's below it, but seems as though I've got a separate little tree here, so I'm just trying to get that out. And I'll just plant this in another pot. Yeah, coming in here and getting rid of some of the top roots here. Just to expose the thicker part of the trunk here. So there's not any real distinct section where the roots are all kind of coming out of, so yeah, I'm going to have to kind of form the nabari over time, so I'm just pruned off some of the very top ones. I'll keep the rest there just to leave it nice and healthy, and I can repot the rest. So as you can see there, I've got these two main trunks now. This one here is kind of the thicker one, and I could use that as an individual kind of cascade, but I'm kind of hoping for a bit of a branching down and then an arm that kind of sticks up. So rather than getting rid of the smaller part and just going with that arm, I might actually keep both. So I'm just going to get rid of some of these smaller branches in here that are sticking off in weird locations. Kind of just coming off and back towards the center of the trunk there. And then yeah, this other big one here, I'll keep either of these two. So just pruning off that one. I'll keep this one, which kind of wants to be a waving arm down, and then I'll try and bring this one up a little bit. Just get in here with the wire. And with junipers, I've kind of found a lot of my other trees, I'll prune them back quite harshly, but I tend to find with junipers they tend to do a lot better if you leave a lot more foliage on them. So I'm going to try be a little bit more conservative than normal. Get this wire underneath that branch so I don't break it. Just bending this, put it into a little bit of a cascade shape. So I might just, and I'll just quickly bend this around into a bit of a So I'm just going to put some soil in this pot now. And just packing that soil in around the roots, just so I can water it and get it planted in there without having the roots all exposed before I do any final kind of wiring. So I'm just giving it a bit of a water, just to keep those roots as healthy as possible. And I've chosen a trunk as well, the front, which is going to be the side you can view there. Now that I've got it generally wired in there in the position I want, I can start looking at the smaller branches. Yeah, I kind of want to get rid of a lot of these smaller little bits of foliage that are just protruding in front of the trunk there. Just kind of stop you from being able to see the trunk properly. So just getting rid of some of these other branches just at the top of that cascading branch. So the main ones now that I want to get rid of are just the ones that kind of get in the way of the general kind of tended structure of the tree. So you can kind of see that general kind of swirl to the branching there. There's another one that's kind of coming up as a bit too straight there, so we'll just get rid of that. Keeps the rest of that branch moving kind of nicely. Just using a much thinner bit of wire. And just using your standard 2-branch principle there, just wiring. And I might just get rid of this this branch here as well. It's kind of, could keep it, but it's not really any purpose to that at the moment. So keeping it fairly small at the top, so put in a little bit of an S-bend up there, and then got the cascading branches down the bottom. So I've got a few different ones there. I'm really just kind of leaving it for options down the road. But the main kind of cascading arm is there, and then I'll work and develop on this over the years. So this is I don't know, a bit of a ramshackle first attempt at a cascade, but yeah, hopefully it'll start coming into a little bit more shape over coming years. So look, I hope you enjoyed this video or took something from it. If you have, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so that you're notified with my future videos as I release them. But look, thanks for your time today. Enjoy. Bye.